First established in 1923, substation number 15 is now the Texas A&M AgriLife Research and Extension Center at Weslaco. One of AgriLife's 12 research and extension centers in Texas, the Weslaco Center focuses on subtropical growing conditions and is a strategic research and extension educational facility along the Texas-Mexico border. The border is a strategic area for agriculture not only because of the favorable growing conditions, but also because it's a strategic location for international trade and a critical gateway for the early detection of insects and diseases that could potentially affect American agriculture if left unchecked. Located on FM 1015 along US 83 or Interstate 2, the main building provides approximately 30,000 square feet of office space, laboratories, and public areas used for meetings, educational programs, and special events. It's home to two state agencies, Texas A&M AgriLife Research, which is the premier state agency for agricultural research, and Texas A&M AgriLife Extension, which extends research-based knowledge to the public and various audiences through education, training, and technical assistance. This combination of research, extension, and education is the foundation of America's land-grant system, which has similar networks in all U.S. states and territories and serves as a model for the world. The center also supports other AgriLife and Texas A&M system agencies and universities, such as the Texas A&M Forest Service, university departments, and is in partnership with Texas A&M Kingsville Citrus Center. The features at this center include a 2,200 square foot auditorium with updated AV technology, a fully functional kitchen, 2 conference rooms, 10,000 square feet in research laboratories, 75,000 square feet in greenhouse space, and 360 acres of cropland on 3 farm locations to support applied research and demonstration programs. In addition, with the closure of the USDA Agricultural Research Service facility on the Weslaco Agricultural Campus, the Texas A&M system has acquired multiple facilities formerly used by USDA for agricultural research. Those buildings are currently being repurposed for use by the Texas A&M system, including their potential use in support of the recently established Texas A&M campus in McAllen. One such facility is now home to vegetable research and home to Texas A&M's Healthy South Texas initiative. Research programs here at the Weslaco Center currently focus on plant genomics, molecular biology, and biotechnology, which is basically using genetic level research to improve the ability of crops to resist disease and improve the quality of food products. Another is insect vector biology, and that's basically finding ways to prevent the spread of disease and viruses through insects, including mosquitoes and thrips and other forms of insects. Vegetable breeding is another program, and for example, one particular program is tomatoes and making them more economically viable, resistant to heat stress and disease, and making them more delicious and desirable to the consumer. Final area is water and soil resource management, which is using drone technology to manage crops, water and irrigation efficiency in row crop applications through various forms of irrigation technology that reduce water use and provide cost-effective ways of watering crops. The Weslaco Center also serves as the headquarters for the South District, District 12, for Texas A&M's AgriLife Extension Service. While most personnel are assigned to one of the 20 counties in District 12, administrative staff and subject matter specialists are located at the Weslaco Center, and their role is to serve as a support for county programs, assisting county-based faculty in support of their programs ranging from crops to livestock, pathology, entomology, economics, range management, health, wildlife, nutrition, and related issues. In addition to county programs, there are extension programs that operate here out of the Weslaco Center, including many that are team projects with research. There are many, but a few include the Arroyo Colorado Watershed Protection Program, the Better Living for Texans Nutrition Education Program, food safety on the farm, which also has implications for the GAP program and similar type programs in assuring the safety of produce that is delivered to stores like HEB. Farm assistance programs for new, small, or socially disadvantaged farmers and ranchers. There's also renewed interest in grapes, and new vineyards are going up in Texas all the time. That's no different here in the Rio Grande Valley, where wine has become an interest, and we see viticulture on the rise. There's also a small coffee plantation here that is part of an international program. Coffee's not indigenous to the area, but we're growing preserving coffee varieties for this international program. Healthy South Texas is another, dedicated to several initiatives that preserve health in South Texas. And finally, rounding it out is our 4-H and youth program, which is one of our most visible programs. About one or all of these programs, we hope this has been a helpful way to explain a little bit about what the Texas A&M AgriLife Research and Extension Center here at Weslaco is doing in both research and extension education. Thank you for listening.